Hello, everybody. Karen Brook here with you. Happy Saturday afternoon. I hope you've had a lovely start to your weekend. I want to take the opportunity to come on with you and spend the next half an hour or so with you and talk more about our 28-day training starting on Monday, because enrolments do close at 6 p.m. tonight. 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, Saturday the 29th of April. So this is an opportunity to just spend some time with you. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to keep inviting you to go and enroll and sign up and join us for the May class of this, and take you through what this program's all about and how you can benefit from it, and how you can reduce overwhelm, stress, disorder in your life and replace it with clarity, calmness, and order, and start to really create the quantum leap that you've always wanted. So I'm going to take you through a bit of a presentation today as well. So say hi in the chat wherever you're watching this, grab a cup of tea, sit back, relax, let this wash over you, let your subconscious mind take it all in, this training for the next half an hour or so, and then follow your intuition. If you want to join us, go click the sign up link right now and go and enroll yourself to join us for the May class starting on Monday. So while I do that, I'm just going to get myself set up here. Bring this over to this screen. Perfect. All right, let me just get myself sorted here. Ready to go through all of this with you. Perfect. Here we go. I just got back from a lovely lunch. The boys and I were invited out for lunch with a lovely couple that we met on Thursday night at the Bowls Club. Started chatting and they invited us out for lunch. So we've literally got home, kids are sitting quietly, and I wanted to come on and spend some time with you. So, so here we are now spending some time together. All right, let me make sure everyone can see this. Perfect. I should be up in your top screen. There we go. So welcome again. I'm Karen Brook. If you're just joining us on the live stream today, I'm just going to be talking to you more about our 28-day The Wealthy You program, which starts on Monday, the 1st of May, and enrolments close tonight at 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Click the link on this stream to go and sign up now, or go to my website, click on the Wealthy You coaching, and you can sign up now, $2,995. And I'm going to take you through exactly why this program is so impactful, how it works, and why you want to get into it. So the last couple of years have been full on. I don't think anyone would disagree with that. No matter where you are, no matter what you were doing anywhere in the world, there was a lot going on. Juggling school, juggling families, kids at home, kids away, not being able to see loved ones, just general disorder that was created over the last few years. And that's really where this program was born out of. I created this program in March of 2020, just on the precipice of the whole world shutting down. And I wanted to create an opportunity for you to really incubate, to really take stock of where you're at and where you were going, and also what you already have within yourself to take control of your life and really start to live your dreams. So if you can relate to any of these three scenarios, or you can feel like already I'm speaking in your language, there's something here for you, and I really want you to lean in. I really want you to lean into this. Get your cup of tea, take out, your notepad and pen, or just sit back, relax, and really enjoy what I'm going to share with you over the next half an hour or so. So with what I teach you in the 28-day Wealthy You training, it really allows you to conquer overwhelm once and for all. Once you begin to understand, and I teach you how to take control from within, overwhelm will be a thought of the past. That just won't exist. That might feel like a fantasy for you right now, but once upon a time I was there too, where overwhelm and stress were a constant part of my day and my week, and my life is just not like that anymore because of what I have studied and now what I teach. So this is going to help you conquer overwhelm once and for all. You're going to learn how to block out noise and confusion. There is more coming at you today than ever before. In fact, the personal development world has created more problems today in 2023 than it is solving. There is more content, there is more videos, there is more short courses, there is more of everything. And unfortunately, what's happening is people are finding themselves more confused, more overwhelmed than ever before, unsure exactly what they're meant to be doing and where they're going. And so what we've done is really, with this training, taken the absolute essentials, the absolute morsels that you need. I've been doing this for a very long time now, trained by the best to help you take control and begin to block out noise and confusion and really set course for the results that you want. And you're instantly going to see results when you apply what you learn. One of the things, if you're familiar with my coaching, is it's experiential coaching, and it targets both your conscious and your subconscious mind at the same time. So you see results from the second that you begin, the way we get you to work. My coaching isn't just shelf help. It's not something you just come and do and then put it back on the shelf and think that was nice. You actually see results. You actually feel different. You actually use it and continue to use it forever. It becomes part of you. So you're instantly going to see results the second that you get into this training. It's really about 28 days to get back in control. You may feel a little out of control right now. You may feel like you've hit a plateau, in your own personal growth, in your business growth, perhaps in your income. You may just be unsure of exactly what your goal is or where you want to go next. You may find yourself now, we're knocking on the door the end of April, the start of May, and you may have thought maybe you'd be further along in your personal achievements or your success story or your goals than where you are already. And if you're not careful, you'll be this time next year and be looking back and saying the same story, unless you get into this coaching now and you start to take control and create the shifts that you really want. So this coaching program is all about how to transform your life and mind, giving you the absolute essentials that you need to understand, that you need to put to work in your mind and in your life to become happier, healthier, and wealthier. And that's exactly what's going to happen over the next 28 days. I've coached so many people through this program in the last 3 years since we first launched it, since I first wrote the program. And every single one of them writes into me, comes on, shares a story of how blown away they are at the depth of what is in this training, but actually how simple it was for them to do, and how much they got out of it and how much their life began to transform just within 28 days. Sometimes having spun the wheels, getting on, feeling like they were on the roller coaster, feeling like they were going down many different pathways and roads and none of them ever leading to true fulfillment. In just 28 days, everything changed for them, and it will for you as well. So doors are closing right now, and I'm going to need you to go to my website, and I'm going to need you to click the Wealthy You link, and I'm going to need you to click sign up now and go and get sorted. What else, sweetie? What are we up to there? So go to my website, click the Wealthy You, click sign up now, and go and enroll yourself tonight. Let me just help my son here quickly. Yeah, what are we doing there, sweetie? Do you want me to look at that now, or you want me to help you with something? No, look at it. Did you want to say hi to everyone? Because we're live streaming around the world right now. I like it. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's just go up this way. There we go. No, I want to take it out. Can I help you when I finish my call? Can we play RC or the flying a little bit? He's really good at flying airplanes. I don't know if you know that I fly airplanes. Haven't done a lot in the last couple of years, but he's learnt to fly with the actual flying games here. All right, you can sit in the back there if you like, but I'm going to keep doing my calls. Yeah, thanks, buddy. And it's all about life, isn't it? Right? So, we've all got other things going on. We've got kids popping in, we've got parents, we've got grandparents, we've got employees, we've got staff, we've got colleagues. There's a lot going on. So what I teach you is how to really stay calm and in control no matter the noise, no matter what's going on around you, to really take control of your mind and of your environment and begin to create what you really want. And as I teach you how to do this, and you must learn how to do this, contrary to popular belief, you're just not born with this. Like, it is about understanding, who you really are, how your mind works, how you're creating your results, and what you need to do to start to create the results that you really want. So you will become happier, healthier, and wealthier in 28 days. Sounds cliche, but it works like magic. You should be free of the limitations that have been placed on you. Finally, a way to move forward with less barriers. Have you ever got into the whole analysis paralysis? Like, what should I do? Where should I go? Some people spend their entire life in that sort of vibration, never really pushing forward, never really making a decision and committing to it. I want you to make that decision right now today. And I want you to go to my website and I want you to click the sign up now button for the Wealthy You. And I want you to make that decision and I want you to get started in this. And I want you to be there with me on Monday, on the 1st of May, getting into this training with me so that you too can be free of the limitations that have been placed on you, most of which you didn't create. You adopted from society, you adopted from your environment, you adopted from your relationship. I want you to be able to move forward with less barriers. And the simple framework that I give you around the 4 pillars of the Wealthy You really allow you to unpack and do that. And it's simple to do. And you're going to start to feel more empowered, more enriched. The possibility of what's ahead of you is going to open up for you, but we're going to also give you a plan to achieve it, give you some very practical guidance day to day, week to week around how to really apply that into your own life. Do you ever feel like potential within you is being unrealized? You know, I have clients that come and study the Wealthy You with me that are very successful, that have achieved a lot of personal and professional success, but they too know that perhaps there's more for them. Perhaps they could be doing better. Perhaps there's another source of income they could be developing. They want to find the edge. They want to find how to push forward, what to do next. This is the program for you. This is the program that will do it. Over the next 28 days, it'll give you that clarity. It'll give you that order. It'll give you that focus. It'll give you that lens to look at your life and really ask the questions that need to be asked. And that's what courage really is sometimes, the ability to take a look at yourself, take a look at where you're going or where you have been going and how you've been creating your life up until yesterday and how you want to create the next chapter of your story. And this is the program right now, the Wealthy You 28 training. Go to my website, sign up now. Enrollments are still open just for a little bit longer. And join us for the May training. Just go do it. Like, just get out your credit card, go to the website, lock it in, and you'll be in with us. And you'll be so glad that you did, because this is your time. This is your incubator time to look at it. Now, some of you will have questions. How much time is this going to take day to day? Not a lot of time. We send you an email every morning. It goes into your inbox about 5 o'clock in the morning. It's there when you wake up. You've got a recording to listen to, the same recording for the first week, different recording for the second week, third week, and so on. There's no heavy study routine around this, but it's going to get you thinking. It's going to get you bringing order to your thoughts, getting a plan together, letting you really see the changes that you want to make. Because I know that you want to unlock your best you, and you want the steps to take. No one wants to take the long way to their goals if they don't have to. And we've done the study, we've done the research, we've tried and tested this. We know that this is going to collapse time and it's going to get you moving faster than you thought possible. Just over the next 28 days when you do this. And you've got to ask yourself, we're already getting into May, how much longer do you want to wait? And what's it costing you to wait? And this is very important. What's it costing you to wait another month, another 2 months, another 6 months to be this time next year still asking yourself the same questions? Is this as good as it gets? Could you be earning more money? Could you be doing better in your job? Could you be attracting better clients? Well, this is a program that's going to help you answer those questions and put a plan in place to turn the answer into results. That's what we're here to show you how to do. You might be being pulled in multiple directions. You might feel like life is getting on top of you. The idea of freedom is becoming a distant dream, even mental freedom. You know, the mental freedom, most people are not focused. You might think you're focused, but I promise you, when you get into module 4 around your use of time, you're going to look at actually how many interruptions you have in your day, how you can begin to close the gap and begin to take back control of your days. And the changes that you need to make may not be extreme. They may be a few changes here or there, but we need to guide you on that. We don't want you being haphazard about this, confusing yourself, taking the long way around when you don't need to. In 28 days, you can begin to really close that gap. So I want you to go to my website now, click on the Wealthy You, and I want you to sign up. I want you to get out your credit card. I don't want you to close that page again. And I want you to get yourself in this program starting the 1st of May. Yes, sweetie?
Well, that was a good amount of fun, huh?
High five. Okay, that's all right. That's good. That means time's up. So Mum's just going to finish this call. I'm helping all of these people shift, Louie, so that they too can do it all. Woo! All right, so Jackie Verrill, the 28-day program got me on the path to big life transformation that now seemed long overdue. Elizabeth Wood, I'm halfway through this training and absolutely loving it. It's made me feel really centered and helped me define my goal, which is priceless. Thank you, Karen. We're going to see her on Monday. That's busy. This is a great short program to either get you started in your coaching journey or even a great reset if you've lost a bit of focus. It doesn't matter what you have done in the past. It doesn't matter where you're at personally or professionally. This works. It really works. I've got teenagers that have come into this program. I've got people in their 60s and 70s and 80s. I've had employees, I've had business owners, I've had millionaires, I've had everybody, men, women. They love it. They absolutely love the depth, but the simplicity. Saturday, right? Saturday afternoon. I'm allowed to jump on my words. They love the simplicity of it. We don't have a lot of time. We don't have a lot of spare time. There's a lot of competing priorities in our lives. You want to collapse time on the mindset work that you're doing, and you're wasting time at the moment with all these other bits and pieces you've got going on when you just need to be in this 28-day program. You just need to get in. You need to go to my website now. We've got an hour to run until enrollments close, and go and book your spot. It's great. It's a small group. A lot of personal help, a lot of personal support. Hey, Louie, they're my studio lights, darling. Can you switch them back on, please? I'm switching off my studio lights. It's a great environment to be in, and I'm doing the cruise live this month. This is actually not there, but the rest of the world is. If you want to say hi to them, say hi, rest of the world. So it's gonna help you no matter where you're at and no matter what you got going on. You know, I'm a mum. I've got 2 boys, clients all around the world. I travel a lot, and if it wasn't for this material, I wouldn't be able to do it so calmly and confidently and just pivot so naturally between one thing and another and have such a orderly, programmed mind to create the results that I want. I have a 7-figure business. We have clients all over the world. I have a great lifestyle, not by accident, not by luck or chance. I worked for it, but I worked for it in my mindset and my habits, and I'm going to teach you how to do the same so that you can benefit in the same way too. So I love what Kelly says. Kelly's a long-time client of mine and she used it to get back into coaching with me. She had a couple of years away and then wanted to come back, as they all do. And she used it as a way of getting back into my energy, getting back into the essential secrets that I teach, the essential elements. So no matter what you've done yesterday, it doesn't really matter. Just make the decision today that for the month of May, you're going to focus here with me, work through these 4 modules, your mind, your well-being, your unique talents and abilities, and your use of time, and really take control of your mind, take control of your environment, and set the plan in place for the next quantum leap, the next level that you want to get to. I understand what it's like to have a fire burning deep down inside you, but feel like outside circumstances are taking your focus and time. I can relate to that. I built this 7-figure business over the last few years while raising a toddler, having a newborn baby, moving cities, buying a new house in the pandemic. This is exactly why I created The Wealthy You a few years ago, because I wanted to give you a place that wasn't overwhelming, that was easy to do. In just 28 days, you will learn about the tools you have within yourself to really create that life of freedom. And that's what I wanted to give you. When I still remember the day I came up with the concept for this program of, I had just had my 2nd baby. We were living in an apartment, and I thought, you know, our bigger programs are all 6 months, 12 months, $12,000, $27,500, $50,000. And I thought I want to give people the essentials. I want to give people the key morsels, the essential pillars that they know they're not relying on what's going on outside of you. See, what happens is most of you in particular, wait for the ship to steady on the outside. You wait for the bank account to improve. You wait for somebody else's opinion to change. You wait for the weather to turn. You wait for a door to open up. And so your point of support is outside you. And so you're going to always rise or fall with that. You're waiting for that to sort itself out before you do anything else. You'll be waiting forever because that's transient. the physical side of your life. So the Wealthy You gets you to understand, what are the 4 pillars? What do we mean by those 4 pillars in terms of the realness? And then to live in harmony with them. And it's 28 days. It's simple to do, but it gives you a foundation for life. It gives you a foundation to build on from there. Like, I want this program to be in every single home, every office, every business, that everybody gets these essentials. Because once you've got them, it makes life better. It makes you a more calm, confident, enriched, empowered human being. And that's what the world needs more of. So this is a course over 28 days that is easy for you to do. Go to my website now, click the sign up button on the Wealthy You program and get started now. So there is no time like the present to begin your transformation. Don't fall into the trap of this waiting room. If you've ever read this book, Dr. Seuss, Oh, the Places You'll Go, you'll know in there he talks about this waiting room, you know, for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or mail to come, or rain to go, or a phone to ring, or snow to snow, or waiting around for yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. No, you're procrastinating. You got to form the habit of making a decision and acting on it. You got to follow your intuition. You got to follow the truth here, right? And you would know if I was BSing you. You would pick it up. But the truth always resonates with the perfection within us, and you know what I'm telling you is true, and you know that you need to get into this. Like, what is going to change if you just wait another month? And I don't give 2 hoots what else you're studying right now, who else you're studying with, what other coaches you got going on in your vibration. I love them all for serving you, and still this brings it all together. Because if you don't have these foundational elements, if you don't have these essentials at the basis of any work that you are doing, it will fall flat. And I will stand by that for the rest of my life, because what we are teaching you here is the foundation to who you are in all dimensions of who you are: the spiritual side, the intellectual side, the emotional side, and the physical side. And the 4 pillars, the 4 essential pillars of the Wealthy You, give you enough of each that you can build on. It's the essential morsels that are critical for you creating the life that you really want, in a way that doesn't overwhelm you. It is simple to do, that you can feel like you've achieved at the end of 28 days. You've created the momentum shift that you needed. Your consciousness has shifted, and a whole new world of possibility has started to manifest for you. So get started now. Go to my website right now, click the sign up button and book it in. Be there, lock it in now, so you are ready to start Monday morning with us, the 1st of May, when we deliver day 1 into your inbox. And those of you right now that are sitting there thinking, oh, I've got stuff on, I don't know whether you can start. Yes, you can. That's part of the paradigm. That's part of the self-sabotaging behavior. That's part of the old self-image that doesn't want you to shift or transform. I promise you it'll be same argument, different day, same story. So you got to just break through that. I learned that from my mentor, Bob Proctor, that we just have to take action even when it feels illogical, even when we feel like we don't have all of our ducks in a row, even when we don't know whether we're going to be able to figure it all out. We just take action, and it really opens us up to the paradigm shift. It opens us up to creating something new. We're going to bring order. So 3 steps. Get started now, bring order. I'm going to personally email you daily and take you through the self-study emails, audios, videos, and affirmations. And you're going to receive short, actionable steps each day. Also, in the month of May, I'm going to be teaching the calls live. We are adding in 4 live calls, not usually sold with the Wealthy You program, but we are doing it this month. 4 live calls. I'm going to be teaching those calls. They're going to be run on Mondays, time to be confirmed. The recordings will be streamed straight into the group. So if you can't be on live, you get the recording, plus you're going to get the 4 lesson videos and so on and so on. So you're going to have me there with you every week, teaching you this live, taking you through it live, asking me questions live, having me in the Facebook group with you to answer those questions, to get you feedback on your lessons. That usually doesn't get included in this program. It's $2,995, and you're going to have me take you through it this month in May. So you want to do it now. You want to get into this now, and you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to feel confident you are on the right path. You're going to see your health, finances, and lifestyle take a giant leap towards your fantasy goals. so many clients that have never worked with me before, past clients that have come back, existing clients that have come back into the Wealthy You. They absolutely love it because it creates so much momentum. It is so simple. It brings order to your mind. It reduces overwhelm. You instantly see results day to day. You don't have to wait to see the impact of it. You have me in your ear, coaching you through the lessons, teaching you every day. It keeps your vibration where you need it to be to manifest what you want, and so on and so on and so on. This program is huge for you. It is going to be amazing when you get into this. So I want you to go to my website now. We have an hour left for enrollments. They close at 6 p.m. tonight. So go to my website right now, click the sign up button on the Wealthy You page and book your space in the program. Mandy Pickering, I absolutely love this 28-day program. She finished this 28-day program, went into my Blueprint program, and is now on her third round. So she's been working with me for nearly 2 years now, and she started in the Wealthy You. And it was a big step up at the time, you know, in terms of making an investment like this in herself, in terms of committing to something like this, committing to a month-long program. But she's absolutely flying since then, you know, it just gets better and better and better. So it really got me into a simple, easy routine that started me onto a bigger journey to a better me. I mean, see yourself in these stories. Don't just see these stories as me trying to sell you something. Like, we're beyond that. See yourself in these stories. Like, get honest with yourself about where you're at. Are you really in a state of growth, or have you plateaued? Are you really clear about where you're going, or is your mind slightly in a disorderly place? Do you really have a plan in place to act on, or would you like some help with that? I mean, really get honest with yourself, because this is your life we're talking about. It's one life. You have one mind, one body, and you're going to need it forever. So you may as well treat it with the best, treat it well. Who wants to live their life in a state of overwhelm, chaos, you know, anxiety, disorder? When you've got this one mind and body to live in for the rest of your life, make it a good one. And this is going to help you bring order to your mind, to your environment over the next 28 days. It's a great place to start if you're unsure of how to begin. And don't let your ego get in the way of doing this, because you might be tempted to do that. Say, oh, you know, I've done coaching before, I know this already, or, you know, I'm so far ahead. Like, there's no end to personal development. You don't just put it in a jar and put a lid on it. I say that with love, because I think if I can look back on something, one characteristic of myself that has helped me to become so successful and achieve the results that I have in my career, in my personal life, it's because I've remained coachable. I come at every opportunity from spirit that I'm infinite. There's always more to learn. I had a great mentor display that. Bob Proctor passed away when he was 86, and he kept studying. He truly believed that he could do better, that he could get better, that there was a learning opportunity in everything. So don't let the simplicity or the price of this program, that it's just 28 days, that it's just $2,995, fool you that it's for lightweights. Like, there's depth to this, there's meaning to this, and it does transform, and you will see results. And I want to encourage you and invite you now to go to my website, go to KarenBrooke.com, click on coaching programs, go to the Wealthy You, click the sign up now button, and book in and pay. Get it done. Pay in full, take the split payment, whatever you have to do, and make your mark on the world today by the decision that you make to be there. And the routine and support from Karen is excellent. I want you to receive the absolute essentials to creating the life that you want. I want you to win. You achieving great things in your life is important to me. In this 28-day program, I will teach you the absolute essentials. I've been doing this for a long time. I've been in my own business now. I think this is pretty much the 20th year. When I first started my business was 2003. Yeah, my first business was 2000. So 20 years. I've been self-employed, running my own companies, running my own business. I've been in the coaching space, the mindset space, actively studying it, coaching, building this company for the best part of the last 12 years. It's not my first rodeo. Those in the country would know that phrase. I want you to win and I know how to get you to win. And I know what you need to do. And I drive a pretty strong bus around that, pulling you into line, holding you accountable, telling you the truth. And that was something I learned from Bob Proctor. No matter what, Karen, tell them the truth. That you need to be held accountable. You need to be guided. You need to stop procrastinating. You need to make a committed decision. You need a framework. And you need accountability and support to do that. The likelihood of you being able to do this by yourself is minimal. There's just too much noise. There's too much going on in the environment, family opinions, cultural paradigms, that will pull you away from doing the important work, doing the work that matters. So in this 28-day program, I'm going to teach you the absolute essentials. I'm just still streaming here, honey. Small yet powerful morsels of information that I teach in more detail in my higher programs. Sweetheart, that was my camera. Please don't touch that. That's my mixer. Learn how to do things in a certain way to create big wins. This is where you set yourself up to create a quantum leap. So please don't touch the mixer. That's my camera. So over the next 28 days, we will facilitate that quantum leap. See how my camera goes off in the corner when you do that? People still want to be able to see me when I'm talking. That's what's going to happen over the next 28 days. Just the simplicity of the modules, the depth, but it's going to create a lot of momentum because you're not going to feel stressed or overwhelmed doing it. The information's going to soak in. Don't touch it. I'm nearly finished, sweetie. I've got 5 minutes to go.
I want to go in the pool.
Yeah, I'm happy for you to pop in the pool. Why don't you go find your togs? They're in Mum's bag from lunch. Yeah, awesome. They're on the kitchen table. Because we thought we might go to the pool at the other people's house, but we didn't. Wasn't nearby. But if you want to get them out, they're on the kitchen bench in the bag. Yeah. So there's 4 pillars to the wealthy. Have I mentioned in the last 30 seconds to go to my website and sign up now? Let me mention that again. Go to my website, sign up now, and book your space in the program. You'll get a welcome email straight away. You'll be invited to join the group. You'll be able to download the prosperity affirmations. These are the affirmations that I use to create revenue of over 400,000 in 2 to 3 months by using these affirmations. So very, very powerful affirmations that I've created. I'm going to give you the exact recording that I used. Haven't fancified it. Is that even a word? I don't think that's a word. Haven't, zhuzhed it up. It is what it is and it works. So the first 7 days, we're going to look at your mind, how to take control of your mindset in a changing business, work landscape and economy while navigating family and personal life, evidenced by today's call. Your well-being, becoming happier and healthier from within, deciding on the right personal and professional goals for growth and getting clear on what you really want and what you want next. Irrespective of what you've achieved up until yesterday, like what do you want next? Where are you going? What's the plan? What needs to change? Where do we need to focus your time and attention? And that's what this 28-day training is going to really help you to do. Your unique talents and abilities, what are they and how you can grow them to serve you in your future? We're going to explore your unique selling proposition in your work and what you love to do most in life, and then show you how to do more of that. And the last piece that we're going to work on, without question, people just rave about this module. They love it. They love the changes that they make with it and how just everything changes. They have more time in their day. They feel calmer. They're more focused. We teach you about your use of time. So understanding activity management and how to focus, how to manage day-to-day activities at home and at work, so you feel more calm and in control of your days rather than being on call for everyone else. Do you ever feel like that you're just on call for everybody needs a piece of you? Well, I'm going to teach you how to take back that control. We're going to look at not only the use of time paradigm, but also the neuroscience of performance.
I just can't find this.
Okay, there's more. They're wrapped in the towels in the bottom of the bag, all of your togs. They're wrapped in the towels. So that's the 4 modules of the Wealthy You. Alison Hamilton, she completed this 28-day program a couple of years ago. I remember Alison was kind of, I guess, somewhat re-entering the workforce at that point in time, getting her business back up and running after prioritizing her children. and she loved it. Again, she used it, went into my other coaching programs, and grew her business back to a solid 6-figure business, consulting business. Simone, many of you watching this probably have had contact with Simone. She's on my team, our team, everyone on my team, everyone in the company studies this material the same way we ask our clients to, and they use it in their own personal life to achieve their own personal goals. We live by what we teach here, and we stand by what we teach. And one of the things that Simone loved about it was the daily email sequence. Okay, they are wrapped in the towels at the bottom.
Yeah, I checked.
Okay, well, I'm nearly finished. Yep, sit on the floor there if you like, have a snack, open up a yogurt or something. Loves the daily email sequence, you know, being able to wake up in the morning and just know what you need to do, because it's there in your inbox, what you need to read, what you need to think, what you need to listen to create those breakthroughs, to bring order to those ideas, the plans, the progress you want to make. That's what this 28-day program is all about. Oh, and I love this. If you wait until you're ready, you'll be waiting your whole life. So it's time now to go to the website, click the sign up now button, book your space in the program. Starts the 1st of May. Don't let another day, another dollar, another week, anything go by without getting yourself into this training. You will be so glad that I held you to this. You'll be so glad that I said sign up now about 50 times on this call, that you eventually went to sign up now, because of the changes that you will have seen in your life over the next 28 days, becoming calmer, more confident, happier, having clear plans in place, knowing what to do when you wake up in the morning, how to organize your day, how to be across business, work, personal life, kids, not lose your bananas in the middle of all of that, so that you can bring your best and be your best and feel happy and peaceful on the inside as you do that. So become happier, healthier and wealthier in 28 days. Let me say it again. Go to my website now, karenbrook.com, and sign up now and join us for the Wealthy You beginning the 1st of May, just 24 hours from now. We kick off with day 1. Into your inbox, the first lesson on your mind, the Wealthy You, 2,995 Australian dollars, or there is a split payment option via the website as well, and you can pay via the website. So you're going to get the 28 days of training, the 4 audio lessons covering the 4 modules of the Wealthy You, your mind, your well-being, your unique talents and abilities, and your use of time. You're going to get 4 video lessons to go with each of those audio lessons. You're going to get daily emails from me, the bonus prosperity affirmations, plus access to our Facebook group, plus 4 live calls with me over the space of the 28 days, where I'm teaching you the lessons week by week, taking your questions, answering those questions live on the call, and supporting you in the group where you can ask questions and you can get real-time feedback from me. This is usually a self-study program, but this month I am teaching it live. So this is your time to join. Go to my website now, sign up now. Click the sign up now button on the Wealthy You coaching page on karenbrook.com, and you'll have instantly be booked in. You'll have your welcome email in your inbox, link to join the Facebook group, and day 1 will be delivered right on time on Monday morning. Sustainable transformation. When you have all the tools you need to succeed, you'll feel less stressed and more focused on the most important things in your life. We'll apply proven scientific principles to help you master your mind and create the whole person you deserve. Spiritual, relationships, health, money, and so much more. Like I said earlier, we've got a real problem now. The new paradigm of personal development is actually overwhelmed because there's just so much information out there. So many books, so much videos, podcasts. People are more confused than ever about what they need to work on, where they need to be. They're jumping all over the internet. And what's happening is you're getting a hit of dopamine. You're feeling good because you're consuming the video or the podcast or the book, and you feel good for a day or a week or 2, but you're still stuck. Nothing's really changing. Now you've just got a way to make yourself feel good. And so this is the new paradigm of personal development. The solution is to book into the Wealthy You, book into coaching with me, get yourself a plan, get yourself a process, which we've taken the guesswork out of success for you, so you can Stop all of that bouncing around the internet, trying to figure it out yourself, and put you into a process that's simple to do, that creates order in your mind and your environment, that gives you a plan to move forward for, that you know you're on your right path now without having to wait any longer for that clarity and that confidence to come. So he's having a little picnic on my carpet over here. So go to my website now, sign up now, join us for the Wealthy You May training. I can't wait to have you there with me. Quite frankly, there is just way too much at stake for you to stay stuck, living in a constant state of overwhelm. Like, what's it costing you to wait another month, another 2 months, another 3 months? Procrastination kills your best ideas and your earning potential, right? You talk yourself out of it before you've even begun. How many of you are trying to do that right now, listening to this, talking yourself out of what you want to do, which is go to my website and click the sign up now button and book in for the Wealthy You? You're already making reasons in your head. I can feel it right now. Stop that. Go to the website, click the sign up now button and book it in. Negative energy continues to exhaust your health, your mind and your body, and it's everywhere. Like, you got to guard that. So important. But the good thing is we're going to teach you how to do that in the 28th day. How to really emotionally regulate, self-regulate from within. Thank you, darling. Oh, that's not for me. That's because you need me to open the lid. And take control from within. So you deserve more in life, and this 28-day training is going to open you up to that possibility. Let me help you find the best you. I love this program so much. I believe in it so deeply, and I want you to benefit from it now. I don't want you to have to wait any longer, and I want you to invite you right now to go to my website, KarenBrook.com. Click on coaching programs, and then click on, this is Eddie, this is the other one, he's the 3-year-old. And go and enroll yourself. Book yourself in right now and come join us. Come join me. You got it, darling? Yeah. For the next 28 days as we take you through this training. And that's it. Yay! We did it. An impromptu webinar on a Saturday afternoon, broadcast to the world. I love it. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. I'm Karen Brook. Go to my website right now, KarenBrook.com. Come join us for the May class of the Wealthy You training that I'm going to teach live. Usually it's a self-study program, but you get me with it this month. So $2,995. Go to the website now, sign up, come join us, take control from within, and really set course for that next quantum leap. You deserve it. You deserve to be free of the limitations, your own or others, that have been placed on you. And I'm going to show you how to break free over the next 28 days. So thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you for watching wherever you are picking this up today. And I can't wait to see you there. Go to the website right now. You've still got a little bit of time to book in and pay. And we will see you for day 1 in less than 24 hours. Take care. Bye for now.
Mama, is it pool time?
It's pool time. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. You want to say bye, boys?
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Eddie wants to say bye too. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you on Monday for day 1 of the Wealthy You training. Bye-bye.